It gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you here this afternoon. As Marcel mentioned, my name is Monica Gattinger. I'm the director of the Institute for Science, Society and Policy. For those who aren't familiar with the ISSP, we're a cross-faculty institute at the University of Ottawa, and we bring together researchers, senior fellows, a number of individuals from the external community as well around critical questions and that critical nexus between science, society, and policy. We do that through a number of sorts of activities, including teaching. We have a graduate program, research. We have a variety of different research projects that a number of people in this room are engaged in, and also through outreach, and that includes events like this evening's public lecture. The Alan Bromley Memorial Lecture and the event that's associated with the lecture is a really wonderful illustration of the kind of thing that we try to do at the Institute, which is really bringing together research, teaching, and outreach around critical questions of science, society, and policy. The lecture and the event itself, which goes on for about 24 hours, we came together today at about noon, and it brings together professors and graduate students from George Washington University. So we've got a number of students here. Maybe you can raise your hands, the folks from George Washington University. A number of students here from the University of Ottawa from a variety of our graduate programs. We can raise your hands who are here with us to talk about critical questions when it comes to the bilateral relationship between Canada and the United States around science, policy, technology, and innovation. When we were first organizing this event for the year, a number of folks said, boy, are you sure you want to do this in the current context? And our response was, there is no better and more important time to have people come together around questions of bilateral science relations. I think in many instances there's also no better set of entities that can do that than academic institutions and universities. We're delighted to be able to use our convening power to bring together individuals like yourselves here this evening, but also to bring together key leaders and thinkers around these issues over the course of the next 24 hours, as well as graduate students who are coming through the system. We just had a tremendous set of discussions this afternoon, very spirited and lively. I learned a lot. I like to think we all learned a lot. So without further ado, I would like to turn things over to my partner in crime, as it were, when it comes to the Bromley event. His name is Dr. Nick Benortis. He's with the Center for Science and Technology Policy at George Washington University, and he has come with a number of his students, as I mentioned a moment ago. I'd like to give Dr. Benortis an opportunity to say a few words. Thank you.